Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Green Onion here. Welcome back to some more diecast stuff. Today I went to Target and I got a giant bag of Hot Wheels, mostly the new K-Case assortment, which let's go through and see what we got. I think first we got two Matchbox cars I picked up. This is the first of the two is the blue version of the '02 Audi RS6 Avant. I think this was a white one before. I like the blue better, to be honest, and the wheels are very nice. Nice car by Matchbox. And then we have another Matchbox. This is the Nissan Titan Warrior concept. Pretty cool right there. I just wish they would have put a little more detail, put those little orange accents. I think that's a big part of the Titan, the Warrior concept styling. This car is on Forza too. And I think that orange is a little bit more iconic to the car's styling, but it's their choice what they want to do with the tampos. This one's awesome though, with the 71 Porsche 911 with the Polizei German police graphic in green and a green base. I like the green base too. Yeah, that's very nice. This would look good in a real rider swap. Then an extra copy of the Porsche 918 Spider in black. And I didn't even know this is going to be released. This is an H case, a Mazda RX-7 in silver. I didn't even know this thing existed. I just kind of saw it hanging there on the pegs at Target. Got that. Next up, we have the McLaren Senna. That thing's really, really cool. An awesome car for 2019. It's not perfect, though. I don't understand why they didn't put headlight tampos on it. There's a clear, flat area. It just looks weird without headlight tampos, I guess. I don't get it. They put the stupid, rear headlights and the little, I don't know what you call those things, reflectors. But they didn't put any front headlights on this car. They even have the McLaren badge on the front, but no front headlights. I'm a little disappointed in that, but still a nice car. This is another new casting for 2019. The custom 2018 Ford Mustang GT. This is a remake of the 2015 custom Ford Mustang GT. This one is in a nice Golf livery. Next up, we have the Street Wiener. I always love the Street Wiener. This one and the Carbonator are the two fancy castings I collect. Here's a nice one, the 69 Dodge Charger 500. This is a K assortment, if it would focus, K. 69 Dodge Charger 500. Now this is how a muscle car should be done, in my opinion. Beautiful, just stock blue, blackish, grayish rims. I don't diss on muscle cars. I really do like muscle cars. I just don't like when Hot Wheels decides they always have to put some sort of funky flame decal on it and then a weird color. And it just gets annoying after a while, purple with all these flames. Some people might be into that, but not me. I don't really get into flames, and it seems like the muscle cars particularly are just plagued by all the cars that gotta have flames on them. Here's an example of another one that I do really like. It's a very clean example of Brazilian Dodge Charger. See, I do like muscle cars, just when they're done in stock or nearly stock fashion like this, and they don't have any of these funky flames or weird colors or anything like that. Now this is a perfect Hot Wheels muscle car in my opinion right here. Next up, see again, an old truck, muscle truck with the flames, Hot Wheel flames, Chevy C10, 67 Chevy C10. So it just does get annoying when every single decal for any muscle car basically is flames. It just gets kind of annoying. Next up, we have the 69 Corvette Racer. This is not the Supercharger Hunt. This is just the regular one, but still looks pretty nice. Next up, here's an awesome new casting for 2019. It's the 91 Mazda MX-5 Miata. New for 2019. This thing is really cool. I was hoping they'd make one of these eventually. I was thinking about that. But look at that. There's a little license plate in the front that says Hot Wheels, Mazda Speed. Awesome little Miata right there. Then I had to pick up an extra one in blue. Here we go. Next up is the Volkswagen Caddy with a new green color. Pretty cool. And next up we got the 2010 Ford Shelby GT500 Super Snake. This thing's really cool. The Hot Wheel race team, they're kind of behind on this. This is the first car I've seen out of the Hot Wheels race team, and there's a couple other ones in there too. But got the Super Snake. Here's a muscle car. This is not the Super again, but this is the 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. This time in red. And if I notice here, they changed out the wheels. The wheels are now fat wheels on the front instead of those little skinny drag tires. I think I have my other one up here. The other example. Here's the original casting, the SRT Demon. You can see it has those little skinny drag tires on the front. For the red one, however, they just went back to using the fat slicks. I wonder why. Is it a cost thing? Do the skinny tires cost more to produce or something like that? I'm not sure, but yeah. That's a little interesting. Here's a nice little car right here. This is the new for 2019 casting, the 64 Nova Wagon Gasser. So now they have the Bel Air Gasser and this Gasser. This thing's like actually pretty cool. I like that. Jerry rigged. Now this thing will be probably another version of the Gasser. It's just going to be scalped the heck all over. And that one has the drag tires in the front. I wonder if they're going to change that later on. But yeah, that thing, here's another one. I just picked up both of them in the case because I just figured those are probably going to be scalped and I probably won't see anymore, so I just grabbed an extra. But yeah, I think that's going to be like the Gasser. Anyway, here we have another 68 Mercury Cougar, part of the Flames again. Yep, see, this is they always do that to the muscle cars, always with the Flames. Now this car actually doesn't look bad though, because I like the color scheme. It's not a funky color. It's kind of a cool looking army green, dark army green. But if they got rid of those flames, this thing would actually look even more cool. Just a flat army green, maybe like some like faint black army decals or something on the side, make it look kind of like an army car or something like that. That'd be really cool. But instead, they always got to go with the flames. I don't get it. I don't understand. Now here's a kind of an interesting deco, the 56 Ford F100. I wouldn't have actually picked this up if I didn't like that decal so much. That's really cool. The Queen playing card. That's actually really neat. I like that a lot. Good job on that one. Part of the art cars. Here we have the new for 2019, the blue version of the Land Rover Series 3 pickup. This time it's in a baby sky blue. New for 2019. I just noticed they just started doing this. It's not the same without the flame. Hot Wheels. I didn't really notice that before, but I think they just started doing that because that's an older case car. But ooh, here's a nice one. The 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor. New for 20. There are a lot of new castings in this K case here. This thing's pretty cool. The Ranger. That's a nice new truck addition to the Hot Wheels lineup. Next up, we have the gold version of the 32 Ford, previously in matte black. Next up, we have the classic 55 Nomad in a rat rod look. I like that a lot. That's pretty cool. Next up, we have the red version of the Nissan 300ZX Twin Turbo Fairlady Z. This was previously in white. I think I have one on the shelf behind me. There he is. Previously in white. Now we have red. I like that. That's a nice That's a casting I really wanted to see produced. Now this guy I actually thought was an error at first glance because I was like, oh wow, the wheels are different. But no, it's actually supposed to be like that. You can see in the card it's got that rear wheel like that. The 68 Copel Camaro. Usually Hot Wheels doesn't do that stuff. It's kind of interesting why they decided to do that for this one. So I thought that was an error. Next up we have the Corvette C7R. Another race team car. Kind of coming in late with this race team, but here's the Corvette C7R. Getting to the bottom here, we have the Volkswagen Käfer Racer in matte black, moon eyes, deco. I think this was in yellow before. Kind of like that yellow interior. It kind of contrasts well with the black car. It's nice. And I think there's one more car in here. And that is the Fast and Furious quarter mile muscle 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302. That's what I say about muscle cars. I'm not against muscle cars at all. I have this whole set of muscle cars. I actually do like this set. There's some pretty nice cars in there. Except for the Pontiac Firebird. I didn't find that one yet, but just found this one today. Awesome looking car. I think this is the second most scalped one. I think somebody returned it to the store because it was on a kind of a creased card. I don't really care. I kind of gave up putting my cards in there. I kind of just throw them away now because those are just empty. I don't have the cards in there, so I just kind of display the card art, but I just kind of started throwing them away after a while because they're cluttering up my area. But there is the Mustang, looking good in white. Happy to add that to my collection. So there's my whole Hot Wheels haul and just a couple other random stuff. And I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.